is handled by the clowns. Miserable experience.
The accountants.
The accountants. Get out. The manual labor is done by the people that have been swapped with the minds of animals because it's just exactly so easy. And then all of the animal performers. You know what I like about this? Because we had the idea of the dark druids. I could totally see this as like some weird, twisted druidic thing of well, now you get to see how it feels to be trapped in a cage and perform like animals, and I think you could really kind of do that as a villain aspect. You seem very excited, sir.
Okay, so going back to the false hybrid, they have the ability to basically manipulate the vision of those that are within their song rating. What if the red and blue cotton candy allows you to see through, knowing that the animals are actually people, and it's that effect of the red and blue pill, depending on which one you're taking, allows you to see different things through the song of this creepy music that's playing.
Yeah, I think that offers a good kind of way to do that. And tomorrow, I think, when we get into more detail, I want to know what happens when you eat both at the same time. So the clown cult works for the Sphinx to protect it, I think. Yeah, I think that makes sense.
We have to become the clowns.
Magic makeup. Alright, so we have about 10 minutes left. I would like to now at this point start going through NPC ID. We've talked about a couple of NPCs. I want to just get a whole bunch more sorted out because I think we have enough stuff here for me to consolidate a few things for tomorrow. But for NPCs, so what we have the mime, which is totally happening. We have the caretaker, we have the fortune teller, who is a spy, and possibly knows more than they seem. And the lion, who is very upset because they actually enjoyed being part of the show, but now they've been replaced by the Sphinx, and they're very disgruntled about that. Do we have any way to flesh them out, or any additional NPC ideas?
Mr. Pickles.
Well, yeah, and Mr. Pickles, of course.
He doesn't even need to be mentioned, of course, Mr. Pickles.
Oh, it's a drider spinning the cotton candy.
Exciting.
Oh, it's like the card built around the drider. Oh, I see. So at the when you go up to order, it's a person, but then secretly the whole thing. Yeah. Okay. I think both.
We need a polar bear in there somewhere.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Lion tamer in lion. There we go.
Because the show sold out, or almost sold out, the ticket handler knows what is going on. But because of them being short of tickets is the reason why the ticket handler doesn't believe it.
I like that. That's a good justification.
Yeah.
Well, if nothing else, this is the best paced one shot we've ever run.
Run!
Yeah, I think that we're going to probably want to have a way for them to interact with the people and animals without having to rely on them potentially having the ability to do that. And so I think having a couple of specific animals that can tell them this thing would be incredibly useful.
Like some keywords that track or like something very wrong. Fortune teller is like a divination, and they read this like all one of the player characters, and goes like they can't like actually read their fortune because of odds, and that's the reason why people are like, oh, maybe like this cloud gold is actually like that. So she's in with the circus and thinks that they're doing the right thing for the state. However, she realizes that maybe that's not the case once you read this player character.
Ooh, I actually really like that.
I see.
Okay. Let's go back there.
Had a food vendor where everything she sells looks like normal food, but it's actually people parts.
Ooh. And you don't know until you've had the.
We've been doing that a lot lately.
Well, I'm just gonna write sausage.
Woo!
For context, we may have played a game last night in which
It was heavily cannibal themed by the end of it. Not on purpose.
You did it on purpose. You.
I blame Tommy more for myself.
oh, but do they know that they're twins, or do they think it's just one person? Oh, conjoined. I didn't get conjoined.
Conjoined twins. One of them wants to help the party, one of them wants to hinder the party.
They don't know which one.
Oh man,
That's pretty freaking fun.
I'm gonna be.
One of us always tells the truth, one of us always lies.
I'm gonna be fully schizophrenic by the time we finish running this game.
An option for the last party member that doesn't have a ticket, maybe seduce the beer donation in.
I mean, it's just a dwarf.
So, for a possible character that was a previous audience member, when they were changed into an animal, they were changed into a character. We learned how to say the word first, so they were trying to tell people.
Oh yeah, that's
Like no one takes them serious because they're just a character. Yeah, and they will give you actually interact with them, and they will lead you to first. But that's like a one.
That's actually a fantastic hook. Because if you heard a parrot screaming curse at a magic circus, you might just stop for a second. I don't know, Lisa, can we do that?
Probably. How much time are you going to give me to read custom puzzles for tomorrow? I'll do that.
Okay.
Three-line riddle, something with clowns, and yeah. Go.
All right.
Just for the act, I would say like the agencies to like certain needs because you would recall out. If they decide to go on the show, they have to fly in that order. They go to high route, you gotta just like 3 o'clock.
Yeah, I don't want to have too many shows. I think 3 is a good number. 3 is always a good number, and we can figure that stuff out at the next panel because that's where obstacle detail. Ooh.
Like the stamp you get on the back of your hand when you leave.
Traveling combat and
say that, I mean, that seems like the player's problem. I don't see why. Real quick, I would say, I think that being the intention of this adventure, it is to help drive home the urgency of it.
I personally love doing like an entire adventure with one kid.
Yeah.
Like no rest, just
Especially at a higher level like 12, where, I mean, if you burned everything in the
You can get
first
through one
day,
session.
that's your own fault.
yeah.
Yeah, I also love the fact that you can tell the players, oh, this is gonna take place in Icewind Dale, and then they have an idea of what they think is gonna be in some way their imagination.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe an additional idea as far as animals that we might be able to interact with, but maybe if you want to include someone who is capable of speaking directly, maybe one of the oldest animals that is a previous turned audience member, could be an animal that has learned a skill to make like apple surface grants with primates and sign elephants can paint, and maybe there's a collection of works of an animal that painted what all they've seen has happened, and maybe they can find a chronological order of the pieces like a fairy number. They might be able to, instead of using spell slots, use to find out this narrative of what's happening the entire time.
This gives me an idea, this is a good idea, this gives me an idea.
I think that fills the
What
gap
if they're
up.
one of the animals, or one of the people that was turned into an animal, happened to be a druid? Would they be able to all shape that?
I'll shape into a dude.
I'm gonna say no, but I
But I
think,
mean, if the players found the right one.
yes.
Especially if they were ex-cultists, they want to do that. Currently, it's just one thing, so they would start to know a lot of what's happening.
I see.
Piece it all together, you don't have the conflicts.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
I actually think that was great, because that fills up this nice little gap that we had in helping the party to do something. We are at time, so unfortunately we're going to have to call it here. I have a very full
I'd like to
sheet
point
of
out
paper.
just how randomly decorated this paper is.
It started off very
It's
organized.
just every little.
Or it makes sense to me. We will be back tomorrow at the same time, 11:30, and we will be doing additional details. So we're going to take this into a full outline, and then we're going to break it down into its components and actually design a little bit more mechanical stuff, such as the actual obstacles, traps, and engagements. But unfortunately, we are going to get kicked out of here, so we're going to have to wrap things up.
The mimics are hats that they try and sell.
But also don't forget, if you want to come and watch.
Yes, the game will be played 6 o'clock tomorrow, downstairs in room 230.